You open your phone, check Amazon, hop over to Target, maybe swipe across to Walmart. You're comparing tabs, looking for that slight edge in pricing. It feels like you're playing the market, finding the absolute best deal. And keeping your personal data secure while you hop between those retail apps is exactly why we've partnered with today's sponsor. We'll get back to them in a moment. Right now, Amazon is staring down a severe antitrust challenge. Two overlapping lawsuits are tearing into the core of how the e-commerce giant operates. On the federal level, the Federal Trade Commission has launched a sweeping case backed by over 17 states. Meanwhile, on the state level, California Attorney General Rob Bonta is leading a parallel, razor-sharp attack. Both lawsuits converge on a single accusation. Amazon actively engineers higher prices across the entire internet. Amazon has turned the free market of the internet into a managed ecosystem, where its internal logic ensures the house wins while the consumer covers the margin. The FTC's lawsuit, filed in September 2023, targets the structural baseline of Amazon's third-party marketplace. As you can see here at the Federal Trade Commission building, regulators are zeroing in on the rigid rules Amazon forces its sellers to follow. It starts with their anti-discounting policies. This diagram shows what happens when a seller lists a product for cheaper on a rival site. Amazon's algorithm automatically punishes that seller. Their product is stripped of its Prime badge or buried at the bottom of the search results, completely out of sight. To even get that crucial Prime badge, which drives the vast majority of sales, sellers are effectively required to use Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA. These expensive shipping and handling fees are tacked on to the seller's operating costs, physically raising the minimum price they can afford to charge anywhere online. By forcing sellers to absorb high shipping fees and strictly penalizing them if they lower their prices on other websites, Amazon successfully establishes a web-wide price floor. No competitor can undercut them because the sellers physically cannot afford to drop their prices. The platform also uses secret internal software to actively push prices upward. The FTC alleges Amazon deployed a specialized algorithm known as Project Nessie. This chart illustrates how Nessie operates. The algorithm selects specific items and artificially inflates their price. It then monitors the automated tracking bots used by competitors. If those rival bots automatically match the new inflated price, Nessie locks the higher price in place. According to the FTC, this single piece of code generated over $1 billion in extra revenue for Amazon. Retailers originally designed algorithmic price matching to guarantee consumers the lowest available discount. Amazon took that exact same technology and built an engine for mass inflation. While the federal government attacks the algorithms, the California state legal battle is exposing a much older tactic. The state's 2022 lawsuit alleges explicit, human-driven price fixing. On April 20, 2026, California unsealed explosive new evidence. It centers on everyday apparel, like these exact Levi's khaki pants sold at Walmart. The state uncovered a direct email trail showing exactly how the pressure was applied. Amazon flagged a cheaper price for the pants at Walmart. They then directly pressured Levi's, demanding the brand force Walmart to hike the price tag back up to $29.99. Levi's complied, and the new higher price locked in. California Attorney General Rob Bonta assessed this evidence bluntly, stating it was price-fixing so explicitly and egregiously in writing. Amazon utilizes vast technological resources, but these records suggest the platform still falls back on old-fashioned corporate pressure to keep its rivals' prices in line. Amazon has repeatedly attempted to have these cases dismissed, and they have failed. The legal battle is moving forward here at the United States Courthouse, setting the stage for 2 consecutive trials in early 2027. A drawn-out courtroom verdict isn't a guarantee. Antitrust analysts currently give 70 to 80% odds that Amazon will settle the lawsuits before a full trial concludes. If a settlement happens, do not expect a structural remedy. Regulators breaking the company into smaller pieces is highly unlikely. Instead, they are aiming for behavioral remedies. A realistic settlement would impose strict, legally binding rules forcing Amazon to delete algorithms like Nessie and cease coercing third-party brands, all while leaving the core Prime marketplace intact. Amazon completely denies these allegations, arguing that their tight control over the platform guarantees consumers the fastest shipping speeds and the lowest possible prices. The countdown to 2027 has started. Whether this ends in a court order or a backroom settlement, the final rules established will dictate the true cost of buying anything online. If you want to keep tracking this case as it develops, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and visit ShastaUnfiltered.com for all our latest updates.